Welcome to Frontline Business. I'm Sasha Lee Hamilton. In business news today, businessman John Mahfood says it's too cumbersome for small investors to trade on the stock market. He is therefore calling for the central bank and brokers to find a way for trading to be more accessible. More from Kimberly Broderick.
Speaking at the listing of QWI investment on the main market of the stock exchange on Monday, the company's director indicated that many of the persons who were not able to purchase before the initial offer was closed were small investors.
If between the Bank of Jamaica and the brokers, they can find a way of making it easier for the small man to open an account, that would make a big difference. I believe a lot of people were left off the process because once we issued the prospectus and uploaded it to the stock exchange, the time between that and opening the invitation and closing it didn't give enough time for the small investors to open their accounts with the brokers. And I think that is one of the big impediments to widening the base of investors.
Turning to the listing of QWI, Mr. Mahfood explains that it will benefit from a competitive advantage from which the investors will also benefit.
Jamaican Teas and KIW together only will own approximately 33% of the company. We will benefit if the company does well. We don't charge this company management fees, investment fees, as do other similar type companies. And we believe that the individual investors, the small people, are the ones that will have the ease of investment by investing in QWI, and we do the hard work of identifying the appropriate stocks, both in Jamaica, hopefully, and in the US and in Trinidad.
Kimberly Broderick, Frontline Business.
The Bank of Jamaica BOJ has announced that it will be maintaining the policy interest rate offered on overnight balances from deposit-taking institutions at 0.50%. In a statement on Monday, the BOJ said this decision is based on its current assessment that prevailing monetary conditions are generally appropriate to support the achievement of the inflation target range of 4 to 6% over the next 4 to 8 quarters. As such, the central bank advised that it will continue to closely monitor the impact of significant monetary loosening on credit expansion and consequently on investment and economic growth. The BOJ further stated, however, should the downside risks to inflation materialize, the bank stands ready to implement additional measures to meet the inflation target. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica reports that annual inflation as at August 2019 was 4.1%, down from 4.3% in July, but higher than the 3.9% recorded in August 2018. The BOJ indicated that the rate of inflation for August 2019 is consistent with its forecast. News in oil. Oil prices slipped on Tuesday, pressured as weak U.S. economic data dimmed crude's demand outlook, while reports of an output decline from the world's largest oil producers in the third quarter kept prices from falling further. Brent crude futures lost 49 cents to $58.76 a barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude shed 67 cents to $53.40. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Sasha Lee Hamilton. Pleasant viewing.